Hello and welcome back to Paul's Beer Reviews. You might notice it looks a little bit different today. I've got someone much more attractive on the camera with me. This is my partner Abby, and the reason I got Abby involved today is because the next beer I'm going to be reviewing, she actually chose, didn't you?
Yes,
You did?
I did.
You did?
I did.
So I thought only fair that she get a drink a bit of it as well. And it's a beer from Tiny Rebel, and it is a can of their Frambuzi. It's a raspberry sour framboise. I'm sure that's how you pronounce it. So yeah, there is the artwork, big yellow can. There's your Uzi, shooting out raspberry juice all over the place. There's a little Tiny Rebel logo. This one is coming in at 4.3% ABV. It's in a 330ml can. Looking forward to this one. It's really fresh. The date on this is good for 14th of November next year. So really fresh, this one. So we're looking forward to this. Abby chose this when we went into our local beer shop. And I like everything that Tiny Rebel do, to be fair. So let's get this can out. Let's get this beer out of the can. See what we get.
I had too many already.
And as you'd expect, red in colour. Some for you.
Thank you.
Some for me.
Smells nice.
Does it smell good?
It does.
Does it smell like raspberries?
It does, yeah.
Yeah. Good. We'll leave that there so everyone can see it. Here's the Frambuzi Tiny Rebel artwork. There's the colour. Pretty red. Decent enough levels of carbonation. You can see some of the bubbles rising up on this one. No head on that at all. That's gone. Let's get an aroma. Strong raspberry. Really strong raspberry aroma. Smells a little bit like sherbet. You're really getting that sourness coming through on the nose. You're getting that kind of...
I could just smell raspberry.
You can just smell raspberry. You're not getting any of that kind of sourness to it. Raspberry and
smells
sourness.
fruity.
Smells very fruity. Definitely. There's a strong raspberry aroma. And you're definitely getting that kind of sourness in the aroma as well. So I'm going to get a taste. Cheers, guys. Oh, blimey.
It's definitely got a flavour.
Definitely sour. Definitely raspberry. Sweet and sour in equal measures there.
It's nice, that.
You like that one?
I like that one.
You drink that one again, would you?
I would definitely drink that one again. I can taste the sour, smell the fruit,
Yep.
taste the sour. But yeah, it is a lot of fruit in that.
A lot of fruit in it. Definitely a lot of fruit in that. Really loads of raspberry in it. The sourness comes in straight away. You're getting all that big raspberry hit, and the sourness comes in with it straight away. Really thin body, quite watery. It's got a gentle carbonation, isn't it? A gentle fizz to it,
Yeah.
which helps kind of send the flavour around your mouth really quickly. But the flavour itself is quite short. You get the raspberry straight away, you get that big sour hit straight away. After about 10-15 seconds it's gone. But it's very refreshing. Certainly thirst quenching.
It's good for a hot day.
Definitely good for a hot day like it is today. Yeah, not sure it's my cup of tea. Whether I would go out of my way to buy it again, but you would.
I would. I
Yeah.
like fruit. I like raspberries. It's my favourite.
That's a bit of you.
That's definitely a good one for me.
That's a bit of Abby. But I'm not too sure about Paul though. But yeah, certainly fruity, certainly sour, definitely thirst quenching, quite thin. But again, the sours just aren't really my style. But it's not a bad little beer, this one. Loads of raspberry. There's that sourness. You can see I make that stupid face every time that sour hits me. But it's just sherbet. It's like love hearts. You had love hearts and like refresher sweets, things like that. Big sour hit with the raspberry. They complement each other quite nicely, actually. It's a good beer, this, from Tiny Rebel. Just not my cup of tea, but I'll give it a decent score because everything about it has been well done. What would you give that out of 10, Abs?
Well, personally, I'd probably give that like an 8 or a 9 out of 10.
8 or a 9 out of 10 for Abby. I think personally, again, definitely thirst quenching. The sour isn't my favourite style, but they've nailed it. It's a raspberry sour, and it's not a bad one at all. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Abby's giving it an 8/9. What sort of the hand thing was there? 8/9 for Abby. But yeah, another good one from Tiny Rebel. Frambuzi, raspberry sour framboise. Go out, check that one out. We've got that in our local beer store in St Albans. I haven't seen it in any supermarkets, but perhaps you can get it on the Tiny Rebel website or something like that. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care.